Where did religion begin? Was it a response to fear, wonder, or love? Did ancient people invent gods, or did the divine reveal itself? Today on Across Faiths, we journey back to the very origins of religion, from prehistoric rituals to the birth of the world's major faiths. Cave paintings, ancient temples, firelight rituals, fast-paced flashes of modern worship across the globe. Part 1. Humanity's earliest spirituality. Long before organized religion, humans expressed spiritual awe. Prehistoric spirituality. Burial rituals, evidence from 100,000 plus years ago. Cave art depicting gods, animals, the afterlife shamans, and medicine people guiding early tribes, skeletons in fetal burial position, animations of early humans dancing around fire caves with symbolic handprints. Key insight: the sacred may have started not with rules, but with mystery. Part 2. The rise of gods and myths. As human societies grew, beliefs became more complex. Early civilizations built temples and wrote myths. Mesopotamia, Enki, Inanna, and the gods of rivers and skies. Ancient Egypt, Ra, Osiris, Isis, gods of order and the afterlife. Indus Valley, Proto-Hindu symbols, like Shiva-like yogis and sacred animals. China, ancestor worship and the Tao, the balance of all things. Key point: religion began to explain nature and gave kings divine authority. Part 3. The birth of major world religions, 1030 to 1830. Then came the great spiritual revolutions. India, Hinduism emerges. Karma, Dharma, Moksha. Buddhism, Siddhartha Gautama rejects rituals for inner peace. Middle East, Judaism, monotheism. Law, covenant with God Christianity. Jesus of Nazareth, love, salvation through grace. Islam, Muhammad's revelation, unity of God, social justice. Key insight: these religions shaped how billions live, love, lead, and die. Part 4. Indigenous and tribal faiths. Not all religions became global. Indigenous faiths, centered on nature, spirits, and ancestors. Oral traditions passed through generations. Ceremonies for the land, healing, seasons. Religion is not about buildings, it's about relationship with land, people, spirit. Part 5. Why religion exists. Why did religion emerge? Scholars and seekers give many answers. 1. Psychological, to cope with death, suffering, uncertainty. 2. Social, to unite people and regulate behavior. 3. Spiritual, because humans genuinely sense the divine. A person praying alone in nature, a child asking deep questions. Stars over a quiet earth, reflection. Whether born of fear or truth, religion offers what humans crave. Meaning. So where did faith begin? Maybe in a cave, in a story, in a whisper, or deep in the soul of humankind. We may never know where religion truly started, but we know it still lives, changing, evolving, and guiding billions every day. Part 6. Religion, power, and politics. As religion became institutionalized, it also intertwined with political power. Pharaohs were seen as gods. Kings ruled by divine right. Religious institutions helped establish laws and legitimacy. But with power came struggle. The Crusades, religious persecution, and holy wars show us the double-edged nature of belief. Key insight: religion has often been used both to unite and divide, a source of peace, but also conflict. Part 7. Mystics, reformers, and revolutionaries. Throughout history, not everyone accepted religious authority as it was. Mystics like Rumi, Teresa of Avila, and Lao Tzu sought inner, personal experiences of the divine. Reformers like Martin Luther and Guru Nanak challenged corruption and exclusivity. New religious movements like the Baha'i faith and modern spiritual paths emerged. Key insight: religion evolves not just through kings and texts, but through people who seek deeper truth, sometimes at great risk. Part 8. What the future holds. So, what's next for religion? Many youth are identifying as spiritual but not religious. Interfaith movements are growing. Technology is reshaping how we worship and learn. Some say religion is fading. Others say it's transforming. Closing thoughts. Faith may not look the same in 100 years, but the human desire for meaning, mystery, and connection will always remain. Subscribe for more thoughtful journeys through belief.